What's up? I'm on the bed again and in my PJs, want it. So today I thought I would do a vlog type video just because I'm getting a tattoo today. I'm really excited. Let me take this off. Y'all get to see the long flower. Oh my god. Yeah, so today I'm getting a tattoo. I look so bad. I'm getting a tattoo today. It was a very last minute thing. One of the artists I follow on Instagram had a free slot because of a cancellation. I jumped right in there and it's a beautiful bit of flash that she's done. And yeah, I'm excited. But first, obviously I need to get dressed. Yeah, I don't know if that works as well, but you know, finally dressed and stuff clean. And yeah, I think we need to eat because you must eat before you have a tattoo. So let's get some breakfast. It is such a beautiful day today, let's hope, because yesterday was pouring it down in England, so that is beautiful. It's not warm, but it's warmish, so yeah. Pepsi, you're coming to see the sun. No milk. Milk's disgusting. Even vegan milk. I'm not using my stick right now, so it might be a little bit shaky, but I just found the perfect little coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, but it had vegan croissants and I'm really excited, so I've grabbed myself those as well, which is cool, so I'm excited. My headphone fell out of my ear. I'm a little bit early. I'm always a little bit early for things because my anxiety makes me go, you're going to be late, the train's going to break down, whatever, so I'm really early, so I thought I'd take a walk, see the area. This is actually the side of London I was born in, so I don't really come back that often. But yeah, so I'm going to make my way there. I'm gonna eat my croissant, I'm really excited. Bought myself a banana loaf cake as well. Still need to get used to vlogging in the streets. If I have like croissant pieces around my mouth, it's because I just ate that croissant and it was delish. I didn't want to film myself eating, especially in the street. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see where it is, because this is really, really cool. Editing Kealy here. So I didn't film much in the studio, more out of respect, but also when I was getting the tattoo done, it was really hard to hold my phone and film. But yeah, this is off the artist's Instagram. She's amazing. I'm really happy with it, but we'll talk about that in a second. Get me in the bathroom. So I've just unwrapped it. Oh, look how slimy it is. Let me go down. So for anyone that has never had a tattoo, when you take off your cling film, because that's what was on it, it's usually quite sweaty, and this is the ink sweat. So I'm gonna give this a bit of a wash now, and I'm gonna pat it dry with a fresh towel. It's not really a towel, it's very small, but it's a small tattoo. And then I'm gonna let it air dry. So I'm gonna pat it dry to a little thing and then air dry it. And then tomorrow I will give it its first amount of cocoa butter, because that's all you need. You don't need these fancy products. I've used cocoa butter on my skin, and look at me. Now I'm looking young. I don't know what that face was. Anyway, I'm gonna give this a wash now. Oh, look at that. That's so much better. Oh, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with most tattoos I get. I mean, at the time, every tattoo, but there's a few that I would get covered up because I was 17 and very young and stupid. But this is gorgeous. The line work is just so good. Leave the rest of the air dry. Oh, it's looking so good. Now that the gunk is gone. Yes. So it's been a week since I got my tattoo. It is very, very itchy. Like, not even itchy, scratchy. It's like pinching. And I can really feel it. I know that I have many tattoos. I've been through this before, but I don't know. I'm very hyper aware of this one. Maybe because we're in the middle of a pandemic as well. But then I got my leg on in a pandemic. I'm trying to think. I don't know. But yeah, I feel the itch is real. So to help heal my tattoo, I have been using cocoa butter. I haven't bought it specially. I'm black. I swear by this stuff every single day on my whole goddamn body, from my head to my toes, to keep me looking young. No, it's literally because dry skin seems to show up more on black skin because of the melanin, and it's darker and you can see a lot of things on darker and whatever. I don't have to explain, I'm not a scientist. But this stuff is really good, and I don't know why. I used to use things like the Panthen, which is not great, and at one point it was all the like nappy creams. So was it Savalon and stuff they used to get, and I was already creaming my skin with cocoa butter. If I knew, I wouldn't have gone out my way to buy this stuff, because by that time when I was using that stuff, my kids were a little bit older, so I wasn't using nappy creams and stuff on them. So yeah, I was going out my way to buy nappy creams for tattoos when I could have just been using the cocoa butter I use on my skin anyway. So anyway, but finally, this is the advice I've been given as well. So I have two. So I have like I should have got the bottle from the bathroom. I'm not going to go get it, but I have like a more liquidy feeling, and then this is more of the solidified version, which I prefer because it's a thinner coverage. That's the word, a thinner coverage on my tattoo, and where the other one you really have to rub it in, and I don't want to irritate my skin so much. Just so you can see, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it is very, very flaky at the moment. So I'm going to give it a quick rub. I do quite a thin layer. If I don't use all of this, I put some on my skin. So what I do is I usually put it below the tattoo to start with, and then I have a little bit left on my finger, and I'll just rub that on my tattoo as thinly, as you can see it's quite thin, as possible, so I'm not really irritating the tattoo that much. I'm not really rubbing the scabs, that's the word I'm looking for, the scabs off the tattoo. Being very careful in that ditch area. So to do with the ditch, I've been trying my best not to use this arm in terms of like bending and things like that, because I want it to heal as best as possible. So to sleep with, I've got an extra pillow, and I'm like putting my arm on that pillow and kind of sleeping on this side, so my arm is like on the pillow resting. But I also have carpal tunnel. I'm not wearing my brace right now because I wanted to cream, but I also have to wear a brace at night as well, so the two together is just like really awkward. But do you know what, for a tattoo it's worth it. So yeah, I cream that, make it look nice and shiny, make sure it's moisturised. I do that about 3 to 4 times a day. When I wash it, I just wash it with water at the moment, and pat it dry as well, because I don't want to do any rubbing motion. But yeah, other than that, in terms of pain, I don't know if I've spoken this about already, because it's been a week since I filmed everything. I'm like, what have I actually done? I could watch the footage back, but that would mean I would actually have to do more work, and I'm lazy as fuck. I'm not, but yeah, I just didn't want to watch myself back. In terms of, I'm just rubbing this, very greasy, very shiny. In terms of pain, so I think because I was lying like this, and like this, pretend this is flat on the like surface, and I was like kind of looking to the ceiling, and occasionally I would look over, but I'm very awkward. I'm a very awkward person. I don't know if you are aware, if you can tell, but I'm a very awkward person, and I don't want to be just staring at the tattoo artist when they're doing their work, because I find it very strange. Like if I was just staring at them doing that, and like imagine you're just like working and someone's just like staring at you, and I think I would be very uncomfortable, so I try not to stare at them that much. I also tend not to make conversation unless they make it first, because I don't know if that person needs to really concentrate. If they're talking and they seem happy talking with like another tattooist or tattoo artist or another customer or whatever, then I'm happy to chip in. Like I did jump in a few times when that was happening, and a few times she asked me some questions as well. I don't like to intrude while someone's working, so I kind of just kept in the zone. I checked my phone a few times, but mostly I was just kind of looking at the ceiling, kind of just thinking about different things, really enjoying the music that she was playing in the studio, and was like just looking at the ceiling. And then there was times when I felt it get really spicy, like it really was painful, and I would just be like close my eyes, really deep breath. And that, I think, because I had my eyes closed or I was looking up, I can't really gauge, but I think it was around these areas, so like the outside, which to be fair, the bone was very close to the surface there, so like this area here I couldn't really tell when she was in the middle, which was nice because that was the bit I was most worried about, the ditch bit. Yeah, I think definitely around this area here was very, very sensitive, but she said I was really calm and I sat really well. So yeah, I mean, I didn't scream or anything, and I guess I didn't wince that much. I thought I was wincing a few times. I felt myself go like this, but maybe it was just more in my head and I was just like bracing myself rather than letting my arm move. I definitely will get the other side done. It's not put me off a ditch tattoo at all. I think in terms of pain, as an overall, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was that bad. There was bits when obviously it was unbearable, and I think towards the end as well. But that's just your body being like, okay, I've been through this enough times now. So yeah, that's really it. It's just another tattoo. I was very grateful. Like I said earlier, she had a space, and I jumped at the opportunity. Really clean studio, really cool studio as well. Music was great. Tattoo artist was great. Yeah, it was a really good experience. I'll probably get another one there, and I asked for a recommendation for something else I'm thinking of as well. I say thinking of. I've had this planned for like the last 10 years. I have, like, there's at least 6 tattoos I know exactly what I want, so I'm just getting there, but I don't want to go cheap and go bad, you know what I mean? I want to take my time and do it properly, so yeah. Guys, that's the end of the vlog, I guess. This bit is like a normal outro, but the beginning was like a vlog, so I don't know, but thank you so much for watching another video. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video as well. And also, as of filming this morning, I have hit 300 subscribers. It doesn't sound like much, but I appreciate every single person that subscribes to the channel and watches my videos, so I really do appreciate it. So those of you who are subscribed, please share with your friends. It's really nice to have the support. I really do appreciate it. That serotonin is pew when I see that someone's watched my video or shared my video or liked my video, commented down below as well. So yeah, guys, I really, really appreciate it. That's it really. I just want to remind you guys to love yourself and love somebody else, and take care of yourselves. Good. Bye.
Hi, Bessie. You want that? Yeah?
Hola.
Hello. Where's she going?
I'm filming.
Sorry, I interrupted.
It's okay. I had the door open.
I'll go for a shower.
Okay.
Like and subscribe.
No one wants to see up your nose.
Like and subscribe.
I have to readjust. Well, you heard the band, like and subscribe. Anyway. Guys, that's the end of the video, and she's gone like, whoa. My carpal tunnel, oh my god, the pain. Ooh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I think going back to work has definitely affected my hand, especially as I work outdoors, and cold is really bad for my hand. I don't work outdoors all the time, but I've been working outdoors quite a bit because of the UK's legislation for working outdoors at the moment. Let it pass. I'm actually in love with it. I've always wanted a mandala, but I didn't know what to put here. I know I wanted something that wanted to cohese thing, and it looks more like a sleeve now. Like, not a sleeve, but like it's all coming together. It's more, and it looks nice, and I love it. Yeah.